Namaskar. At the very outset, I would like to thank SHM for having me here today, for having given me the opportunity to both learn and listen to eminent speakers like the one preceding me. So, it's been a very enlightening journey, I will say. The very fact that I could come wherever I've come this far is because we do get a chance. That is what I believe. At times, it may seem harder from where we look at things, but then, broadly speaking, I think there is an order to the way things are being done in society. मुझे ये देख के खुशी हो रही है कि जो विमेन एम्पावरमेंट से रिलेटेड डिबेट्स हैं या डिस्कशंस हैं दे हैव नाउ टेकन अ शिफ्ट मेयरली फ्रॉम द एम्पावरमेंट एंगल नाउ टू डिस्कशंस वेयर वी आर टॉकिंग ऑफ retention of women in the workforce or rise of women within the workforce. So it does give me a certain amount of satisfaction कि जो भी हो रहा है probably the change is happening in the right direction. While opportunities have been flowing our way, I just think we need to ensure retention of female workforce and provide them capable avenues for rise and progression. So interestingly, there is an overlap between the biological and the professional timelines for women. So the peak or the entry level or the time when you just enter your professional journey and you think you would make a mark is also the biologically most fertile period for a woman. Therefore, na chahte hue bhi, we have to make choices which are time bound, I will say. So we need to strike a balance between our biological responsibilities as a nurturer and our professional commitments. And this balance, most of the times, is really, really delicate. So, it is at this juncture that the role of the ecosystem around us, it becomes really important. I think we are at a stage in our society where we are quite supportive of the daughters, but are we really as supportive of the daughter-in-laws? I don't know. I think there's a question there. So, the vision of Viksit Bharat needs families to be supportive, to be as supportive of their daughter-in-laws as they are of their daughters. It is time we bring about equality on the dining table. We talk of cooking, serving, and cleaning up after as shared responsibilities. To be just no one person's domain, but to be everyone's collective responsibility. On a professional side, I feel the workplaces, they need to normalize the situations of new mothers or parents rearing young children. We need to stop asking women to choose between family and work. Mind you, without anyone even asking, we are always working on that balance inside our head, so please don't ask us to make that choices in a very overt manner. The process is always ongoing. So I would like to keep it short, and I would just like to end with an appeal to all the corporate houses through the platform of ASSOCHAM. Personally, I believe that the productivity at workplace is essentially linked to the prosperity at home. So my appeal is that, as part of corporate social responsibility, the corporate houses, they remain sensitive to the needs of their workforce on the familial side, their familial responsibilities, and allow them to attend to those responsibilities without any baggage of guilt. Bharat cannot progress, India cannot progress till the time we have a ready line of generation who are ready to take the development forward. And that would happen only when parents devote time to their children, the grown-up children look after their aged parents, there is a certain level of satisfaction and well-being within the family, and all of that is essentially linked to the productivity that comes from the workplace. If you are able to give them a happy workplace, there shall be prosperity within the house. So I just think I would like to end with a thought that, you know, life would come a complete circle when there is a balance between professionalism and personal happiness. That's all about it. Jai Hind.